Okay guys, today we have a product that I was asked to review, and I tried it briefly already, just to, get the hang of, what to say about it. And it's actually very interesting. It's very shocking. It's the graphene technology. Lately, a lot of things been doing graphene infused ceramic for ceramic coatings. As you guys know, I detail and I do ceramic coating also. And like I have a whole closet of detailing things and whatnot, different sprays that claim it has ceramic in it, whatever the case is. And I could tell you off rip, this is definitely better than the average spray that costs even sometimes a little bit more than what this costs. And I'll show you an example on this fender. It's not prepped, it's not ready, it was sitting outside, it is dirty, so I'll clean it up real quick and show you guys how it works. So right here, I'm gonna take simple alcohol spray and wipe off this panel. Get it nice and, clean. Let it dry. You can even hear it because, this car needs to be clayboard and polished or whatnot. But for the sake of the video, we're not doing all of that. This is just for the average DIY user at home. Take some tape. Mask off this section and probably mask off this section, and I'm pretty much gonna do just this square box right here. So the instructions right off the back was pretty good and interesting to me because it says, like, two key factors that I noticed was let the product sit for 1 to 2 minutes and let it cure for 4 hours. That's already telling me that it should be like a very legit product. So first thing first is that you spray it onto the microfiber. So we're gonna spray that onto the microfiber. Take it, wipe the surface. Let that residue, that filming you see, that haziness, let that dry for about 2 minutes. Once the haziness starts going away and after a minute or two is up, you simply just buff it off. Buff it off however you want to do it, side to side, whatever motion. Pretty much, if you don't know how to ceramic coat a car, just kind of follow my hand movements. It's not ceramic coating a car, but I'm sure you should still follow the same pattern, side to side, up and down, even coats or even overlaps. And then pretty much I'm gonna take off the tape for you guys. There's a noticeable shine difference because I have used it on the lower half of my car and it feels amazing. It feels like ceramic coating. Like, I don't know if you could hear this. And then it's very slick and smooth right here. You can even hear, it's kind of even different. But back to this. This is where the product was. And it feels way flatter. I'm gonna take my hands, run it from here to here. So it's no product, no product. You'll hear the difference. There's almost nothing here. Then over here is very rough. That's no polishing or anything. That is just a shine armor. That's just the shine armor graphene ceramic spray onto that one section, and it already makes that much of a difference. Another test that you can do is pretty much if something is ceramic coated or very well polished and waxed or whatever the case is, things will usually slide off of it. That's not going nowhere. Right here, that's not treated. It's not going nowhere. This is a Porsche, so the curvature of the fender is very, almost round. That's not going nowhere. Over here is not going nowhere. And this is very steep. It's only want to fall because, it's a circle. But soon you put it onto the spot that was treated, it slips right off. And that's how you know it's pretty good. That's a test. It should slip right off of these sections, but it's not. It slips right off of here. So now you have a very clean, slick surface. That will help protect your car from UV rays and everything like that, give you an extra little shine depth. In here, the lights are very, bright, so everything seems shiny, but I can tell you for a fact, this paint isn't the best. With just that spray, the clarity of the paint is already coming out that much more. So this spray is pretty good. Mind you, I didn't let it cure for 4 hours, but that's fine. This is gonna sit in here and cure anyways. That was just my example for the meantime. After 4 hours, I'm sure the spray will harden up a little bit more and become that much better. So after I'm finished my whole car, this will be the main maintenance spray just for the Supra itself. I've tried it in the corner. I don't want to try it on the paint of the car because I am wrapping it. I can't have ceramic on the car. If I'm wrapping it, it's kind of I don't know the word I'm looking for, like it doesn't work. The wrap won't stick if it's ceramic coated. But pretty much, if you guys want to try out the spray, I will provide a link in the bio. They did give me a special discount code for whoever want to try it. So I highly suggest you guys take advantage of the spray because, as you clearly see, it works almost instantly. Even if you need to like a very simple detail spray or whatever the case is, this is actually pretty good. I've used different companies. I don't want to name the companies. Like I said, I know what's good and what's not, honestly. And this is actually pretty good. Straight off, like right off rip, first 2-3 minutes of using it, you could tell a difference right away. I highly recommend buying the spray. I will be stocking up on this myself for like just me and my needs. And this is actually pretty good. And as you can see, it's gray and like kind of like dirty water looking, but that's all the graphene that's inside of it. That's all the technology of graphene. So I highly suggest you guys try this. Take it from me. I'm not trying to like pick something I won't use. I already tried it, lived with it, make sure it's something I want to review. So if I didn't want to review it, I would just decline the offer. But highly suggest trying this graphene ceramic spray by Shine Armor.